Take a nice sip of tea here as we load up Jefferies Financial Group. If I know my companies, Jefferies is... It's not a bank. I want to say it's like a Moody's where it does market analysis and hedge fund management. Something like that. Ooh, they got nailed back in 2008. Damn. Okay. So, stocks go up. This might be one where my only justification needs to be stocks go up. I don't know. We'll see. So, it was not stocks go up prior to COVID. And then it dropped. And then it became stocks go up. So it did not used to be stocks go up, but then it came stocks go up. Why did it become stocks go up, though? That's what I want to know. I mean, they regularly beat earnings. That's good. They have increasing revenues year over year. Not earnings, though. Earnings have remained stagnant or even drifting lower over time. The quarterly chart shows a different picture, though, for that. Quarterly chart shows increasing revenues and earnings over time. So maybe they are turning around the trend, perhaps. Yeah, financial services, I thought so. Yeah, investment banking and capital markets, assets management, direct investing businesses in all of these places. Why not just say worldwide at this point? I don't know. I don't write this stuff. I would like to know what the justification is for it suddenly being a rocket post-COVID, but I don't think I can get that research out of what I'm looking at just in 5 minutes time, or 2 minutes 30 seconds time, as that's what I have left. Let's just see what some articles say. Shareholders are thrilled that the Jefferies Financial Group share price increased. Yeah, I would hope so. It's like, oh man, this increased 132%. Oh, I'm so angry. How dare they? It's like, what? It's like, yeah, of course. It's stupid article. It's Simply Wall Street, isn't it? Simply Wall Street, yeah. Bunch of idiots. Or, no, rather, I came up with the name Goldman Sucks for Goldman Sachs because their opinions are garbage and screwed me over on these speedruns a few times. I'm also willing to say that Simply Wall Street is now known as Simpleton Wall Street because they are a bunch of simpletons. So there you have it. Anyway, is Jeffrey stock a buy or sell? By Insider Monkey. Insider Monkey is still in my good graces. They have not wronged me yet. Anyway, do they think it's a buy or a sell? I guess I passed their... Shares was flat at the end of last quarter. This is usually a negative indicator. Calculators also show that Jefferies isn't among 30 most popular stocks in hedge funds. Level and the change in hedge fund popularity aren't the only variables. You need to analyze the safer hedge funds' perspectives. Witness a boost in popularity, but it may still be less popular than similarly priced stocks. So they're not too crazy about Jefferies. They're not terribly enthused. What is Zacks thing? Zacks is also pretty good. Zacks is pretty good, but they also have circular logic in their articles sometimes. I'll explain what I mean by that once the timer runs out. Tech. Jefferies. Investment banking. Has a Zacks rank 1 and seen the Zacks consensus estimate for its current year earnings rise more than 100%. So this is an example of what I mean by the circular logic, but I'll explain that in 20 seconds. Yeah. Compared to, really? Only 7.17 price to earnings? Hold on. That's low. And what is it compared to next year? Come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on! Oh, next year is expected to be higher. That's not good. Excuse me. Hold on. Tea first. Okay, there we go. I want the run up concerns me because I don't really see how their business has changed since COVID started. They do good business, but I wonder if those revenues and earnings increases I wonder if that was just them coming out of COVID, or if that actually is a reflective of their business doing better. And also, there was a thing about the hedge funds that was kind of a red flag. And they have a nice price to earnings right now, but I didn't like that it was supposed to be higher next year. So that was a negative indicator to me too. So all of that combined makes me want to make this not a buy, not a sell, but a hold. And you know what? If you're interested, let me explain what I mean by the circular logic that I see in Zach's articles a lot. Zach's articles that are titled like, "Oh, is this a buy or a sell?" Their justification in those articles is usually pointing to other indicators that Zacks also creates. Like they'll say, "Oh, this stock is a buy because it has a Zacks rank 1." Okay, well, you gave it that rank in another article like a week ago. And that article may have referenced another Zacks article where it says that, hey, Zacks increased these estimates on this stock, so we think it's a grade rank 1, and then that article for the increases will probably, sometimes that references actual numbers, sometimes that references other Zacks articles, but Zacks logic, they haven't wronged me yet. They haven't been horribly incorrect yet, but their circular logic is also sometimes kind of difficult to understand. So there's my Zacks rant.